Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually in my studio. You guys get to see something a little different today. So I figured I would just hop on camera while I was here between clients and just do a quick get ready with me. I wanted to try a new lippy, so you guys will see this in the video. And yeah, if you want to see how I got this lip in, let's just get started. Hopefully you guys can see me okay, but the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea drops. And I actually just got these and they look really beautiful, so I'm just going to take a couple, like 3 drops, and I'm just going to massage that into my skin. And the foundation I'm going to be going in with is actually the Smashbox BB Water foundation. I really like this. This is in the color Fair Light, so it's a little bit too light for me. So what I'm going to do is take this on my Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I'm just going to take a few drops, and then I'm going to go in with the IT Cosmetics, what is this called? CC Plus Bronzer SPF 50, and this actually can just deepen up foundations for you. So I'm going to take a little pump of that, and I'm just going to start applying this to my face. I'm just in between clients right now. I just blinded myself. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Oh. But that bronzer mixed in with the foundation actually just like deepened it up a little bit. It makes a huge difference. I really like it. Plus it's extra SPF, so it's really nice to have with your foundations. But we're doing a really simple look today anyways. I just figured that since I'm between clients right now, like I just finished my first client and my next client isn't like for another 3 hours, so I figured I would do my makeup while I was here. So from here I'm going to go in with concealer, which I have to grab. So for my concealer I'm going to be going in with the Smashbox Studio Skin Studio Skin Concealer, and I'm just going to be applying this underneath my eyes, on my forehead, down my nose, and on my chin, just to kind of like lift, balance, and brighten the rest of the face. When you use one of the sponges, when you apply your concealers and your foundation, it just like melts into the skin. And I actually always dampen my sponges before I use them to apply my makeup. So when you buy these, I don't have any brand new ones with me, but they come really like stiff and they're a lot smaller, but you always want to put it underwater and like squeeze out all the excess so that when you squeeze it right now, there's no water coming out. You always want to make sure that you use it damp though. If you use it dry, it will just like pick up the product. It won't disperse it evenly. It just kind of looks patchy. So you always want to make sure that you use your sponges wet. And then because I'm going to be pretty simple today, I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that, and I'm just going to apply it onto my lids. The reason I like this is because, as you can see, when it comes out, it's actually like a skin tone color. So it will cancel out any discoloration in the lids. So if you have veins that show through, if you have like redness or anything on your lids, but you don't want to have to like do your full face of makeup to look like you pulled together, you can just apply this to your lids so that it cancels out any discoloration. And it looks like you're wearing shadow, but you're really not. It's like one step done. And then for my bronzer today, I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I have the old package, but I'm just going to pick this up on my brush, and I'm just going to bronze up my face. This bronzer smells like chocolate. Like it literally smells like cocoa. And then I'm going to go in with a highlighter. I'm just going to be using the Tarte Cosmetics Stunner shade. I love this highlighter. So I'm going to be using this on my fan brush. I'm just going to be picking up some of that product. And I'm just going to be popping this on the tops of my cheekbones. I'm sorry if you guys can hear construction in the background. I'm in downtown Portland is where my studio is, so there's like construction everywhere. Of course, because it's Portland, like there's always construction everywhere. But it's such a beautiful day. I didn't want to like close the curtains. Plus I don't have my studio lighting here, so. And then sometimes after I apply my highlight, I go in with my sponge again and I kind of just like tap over it. And what this does is makes it pushes the powder into the skin so it doesn't look as powdery, and it looks more like almost like a liquid highlight and a lit from within glow. So you can always just go over top of your highlight to just kind of like melt it into the skin. You can also take like a setting spray that you have. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, and you can just spray your sponge and then just like go over top of it, and it won't look as powdery, and it also kind of like presses it into the skin, and your highlight won't go anywhere all day because you just applied setting spray. For my blush, I'm gonna take the Urban Decay. This is the color Rapture. It's so pretty. I hope you guys can see it on camera. It's really so beautiful. So I'm gonna take this guy on a brush, just picking up a little bit of that, and I'm just gonna be popping this on the apples of my cheeks. This does have a little bit of a sparkle in it, and it is super sunny here in Portland, so I figured, what the heck? Wait till you see what lip color I chose. Because my lips are a little dry right now, I'm just going to take those Tarte drops. I'm just going to take one drop on the back of my hand, pick it up with my finger, and just apply it to my lips because my lips are a little dry right now. And for my lips, I chose to go with this shade right here. It is like such a hot pink color, like hot pink, almost purpley kind of look. And this is from Makeup Revolution, Salvation Intense Lacquer. So, and this is the color, what color is this? Gave You All My Love. So I'm gonna go in with this guy, and I'm just going to be applying this to my lips. Oh, it's so pretty. I actually don't think that, oh my god, stop doing that. I don't think that this is actually a liquid lipstick. I really just think that this is like an intense lip gloss because it's not going to dry matte at all. I can feel it. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. I really like it though because it's really thin, so we'll see how it wears, but it feels like it goes with like a bright sunny day because it's like super bright lipstick. So I already had my brows on, and I did actually already have mascara on because when I drove here to my studio this morning, I had already had those applied. So I just figured for the time sake of this video, I wouldn't apply it or remove it and then reapply it again. So from here, I'm just going to take the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and I'm just going to set my space. And then I like to go in with my sponge. I just dabbed it in my lipstick. But I like to take my sponge and I just press it in so that everything stays locked in place. That completes this look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you soon.